Hey everyone, it's Stormy with the Family Garden. I got a little bit different video. I have a plant haul or plant mail. Um, I'm sure you see it's Hawaiian tropical flowers. This is a box of orchids from Hawaii. Uh, I think some of you know I used to be really into orchids and I had a lot more time to take care of them, grow them. So I just finally feel like I have more time in my life so I can start taking care of more orchids. And there's a lot of tape on this box. I have ordered orchids online before. Regular old houseplants I don't usually buy online. I just like to go and hunt for them. And that's part of the fun. I do find that most of the orchids I can find locally are usually about the same. They're usually Phalaenopsis hybrids, which are beautiful. I have a new mini Phalaenopsis hybrid. I did just find a local greenhouse that has some pretty cool orchids. So I will be getting some locally from now on. So Hawaiian Tropical Flowers. This is actually a company called, holy moly. This is a big box, guys. The company's called Carmela Orchids. Now, think of this. It's a giant box. I think the packing sheet said it weighed 13 pounds. It's pretty impressive. Now, this is one of the shops I, window shop at online. Often, you go in and you fill your cart and then you never buy anything. So, on the 1st of this month, they had a special called Avery's First Birthday Box, Mystery Box. And it's one of their children is having their first birthday, and they're putting together a box of assorted orchids for $100. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, first birthday special. So it's a mystery box, $100 with shipping included. Don't ask because they're not going to tell you. And I have done that special once before. I'm not sure if it was the same company, Carmela Orchids, or not. But it must have been about 15 years ago. I did a mystery box of orchids, and it was so much fun to unbox. I'm like scared to open this, and I'm super duper excited. Everything in here is packed really well. Lots of layers. When you order, if you order from a really good grower, it'll be like, passed by agricultural inspections and all that fun stuff. Ooh! Okay, so we got our first one. It is in spike and in bud. This is a Miltonia, which I love. I believe Miltonias are cool growers, so this one will be perfect like in the bathroom. I have an east-facing window there. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Look at that. It is in spike and in bud, which means this is going to start opening soon. This is awesome. Packed really well, as you can see. There are so many pseudobulbs on here, and they all look super duper healthy. I mean, these were just in Hawaii 2 days ago, so of course they're going to be in pretty amazing condition. I am really impressed. So here's the tag. I have a packing list too. I didn't want to look at it because I didn't want to cheat, but I believe it's a Miltonia White Truffle Bright Eyes. There you go. Okay, this is going to take up a lot of space, I can tell you. Okay. Sorry, we got some kid issues. Anyway, problem solved. So here's another goodie. Just packed so well. And look at that. And then all of the buds and spikes are wrapped in this, I don't know, it's like cotton. Oh, lovely. This is a dendrobium. My dendrobium blooms just came off like 2 days ago. So it's nice to have another one. You can see is in spike, putting out some buds. The pseudobulbs look super healthy. Lots of roots. Look at this. This is insane. All the green tips on the roots. This is fantastic. This is really good. And so, oh, the tape came off and it took a little bit of the name with it. It's a Dendrobium Burana Jade Hawaii, I think. Here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But I love dendrobiums. The one I had smelled so beautiful. Whew, that one's gonna need to be propped up. Okay, so this is so much fun. Oh, this is packed in here so nicely. I've seen other unboxing videos for this Carmela Orchids, which is why they've been on my radar for a while. And then when this special mystery box popped up for the month, I just had to have it. And there's an orchid show here in Sacramento this weekend. It's a Sacramento Orchid Society, and I can't go. And so I've been jonesing for some orchids. So it really just the timing just worked out quite well. Let's see what we got here. Ooh! I have no idea what this is. So there's been a lot of, some sun-kissed buttercup. There's been a lot of name changes in the orchid world. They're reclassifying a lot of stuff. And I've been out of the loop for so long, I kind of don't know what everything is anymore. I was pretty confused. Ooh, look at this. It's just starting to open up. Oh, don't. Look at that. I love yellow flowers. So this is just very cool. You see this pseudobulb is like so big and plump and just beautiful. Roots look really good. Everything is actually nicely watered, which I'm really happy about. So another friend, you see back here, was doing some meal prepping when our UPS guys showed up. So, like I said, I don't buy too many orchids at shops. I'm a sucker for like a fixer-upper or like a clearance plant, and so I'll pick up a Phalaenopsis every once in a while that needs a rescue. But, ooh, beautiful. This looks like another dendrobium, which I love. Oh, fantastic. Look at this. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen a dendrobium like that. Dendrobium, here's a little keiki or cakey. Dendrobiums are like known for putting out cakeys. But look at these pseudobulbs, are just lush and beautiful. And there's actually some blooms coming off the stem, which I've never seen before. And this is incredible. This is a Dendrobium anosmum little sweet scent. I don't know if that'll come in or not. That's exciting. It's so much fun having a surprise box. There's a lot in here. I'm not joking. For the price, so you can imagine what 2-day air shipping costs from Hawaii. Well, if you'll notice, today isn't 2 days later after I ordered it. The owner of the greenhouse was at a show here on the mainland and wanted to pack the surprise box himself, and they actually emailed me to say if it was okay if I would wait for the delay. And I said, absolutely. And so the delay, it came today, but it was just shipped 2 days ago. It wasn't like stuck in transit for this long. Okay, I'm afraid to rip this one off here. So I'm going to cut through this. Here, give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. My son has a new ride-on train toy that we picked up at the thrift store the other day, and he wanted to ride it right now, and I just didn't want that in the background. So we have this super tall beauty. I should mention that I'm in the process of setting up a greenhouse in my backyard so that all of my orchids and my Hoyas and other humid, warm, loving plants will have a nicer home than my house. Oh, so this is an oncidium. Has very nice pseudobulbs. These little plump parts of the plant are called pseudobulbs. And so this is a speckle fire snowflake. Neat. Fun names, right?
Where's that big flower on the top?
So let's unravel this goodie. I love oncidiums. Oh, this is like my favorite color combo too. So I love these like brown freckled flowers. There's one here starting to open up. I will be posting updates on Instagram for these. And look at this flower spike. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. This is in fantastic shape.
It's wonderful.
Can you go outside and play, please, Pumpkin? Thank you.
Can I have a waffle?
My kids are getting ready for nap time. I probably should have done this later, but I was super excited. I had to get it done. Okay, so, ooh. This is a epinendrum, possibly. It says EPI, so I'm assuming that's what it is, and it's called a lake view. This is pretty. It's very delicate. I'm not sure. I think I tried to grow one of these once. It was a mounted specimen, and I did not do very good with it. But like I said, I'm trying to make improvements to have a more humid environment for my orchids and humidity-loving plants. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a baby. Let's see. I don't even think we're halfway, honestly. This is going to be a long video. Probably the longest video I've ever tried to put on this channel. Oh, this has to be a Vanda. It feels like a basket. Oh no, look at these. Bulbophyllum red chimneys. Neat. Look at this. I don't know if these are babies or if this is a little mini type of orchid. I'm going to have to look it up. So it's a Bulbophyllum rothschildianum red chimney. That is so neat.
Mama.
All right, so I'm going to try and get through this quickly. Woo. So we're getting a little medium out of this one. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't had more spills, but I'm not surprised actually, because I've watched unboxing videos with this grower before, and they do a really good job packing their stuff. So there's a little bit, not too much, but that's okay. Got some nice looking roots. Oh, a little spider. That's exciting. So then if there was anything in there, the spider would have eaten it. I have no idea what this is. I don't know. It's a BLC something. I don't think I've ever had one of these before. It's a pink marble, which is pretty cool. And it's a American Orchid Society registered. I don't know if it's a species or if it's a hybrid. So let's see. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants left, I think. And I totally just cut my finger trying to cut this out. All right, let's see what we got. This is so exciting for me. It's so much fun to get back into orchids. Ooh, look at this little one. Ooh, a Miltassia Dark Star. I wanted this. Called the Orchid Works. A Miltassia is a hybrid species of a Miltonia and a Brassia, and they put out incredible blooms. So I don't know what kind of grower it's going to be. If it's going to need to go out into the greenhouse, or if it's going to go into a cool grower. So I'm going to be sitting down and doing a lot of work on the computer tonight. Okay. Another friend here. Ooh. RLC. I don't know what that is. This is a Sharon Forsyth. Let's see here. Orange red. So I have no idea what that is. And that's pretty exciting. Once again, beautiful plant. It has a whole new pseudobulb, I'm assuming, coming out. The one here looks pretty healthy. All in all, it's awesome. I'm really happy. I'm surprised I got so many orchids in here. Okay, let's see. Another unboxing. Ooh, yes! I love Vandas, and this is a Vanda. Mem Catherine McCarthy. Fuchsia's Delight Blue XV Dr. Anik. So this is some kind of hybrid. I love Vandas. I have a little baby Vanda that I'm actually going to get a little plastic, what are these called, baskets that they grow in, because they're kind of like air plants, kind of like Tillandsias. They don't like to be in any kind of like really wet medium. They like to dry out every day, but they also like to get watered almost every day, especially the baby that I have. I'm very excited. And this looks like it's going to be a blue variety, and the blue Vandas are just, they're entrancing, I guess. It would be how I would describe them. Mesmerizing. The color is shocking if you can see one in actual bloom in person. So I would say if you're local, go to your local orchid show. It's this weekend in Sacramento. If you're somewhere else, find an orchid show, go to them so you can see how cool these blooms are. Okay, I gotta move faster. This is a Mon Millennium Magic Witchcraft. Oh, I saw this. I saw this picture. I was looking at the site last night, I think. I'm incredibly excited about this. It's almost like a purple-black bloom. And like it has 3 pseudobulbs in there. This is awesome. Look at these roots are crazy healthy. That is so awesome. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, oh, 4. There was one hiding underneath here. So yeah, long video, guys. If you've made it this far, you're a champ. And you must like plant videos like I do. That is different. I usually do my outdoor gardens. I'm really into my indoor garden right now. Ooh! So, I don't know what that is. Gram Spictum var Citrinum Kihimanu. I don't know what that is. Like I said, there's been a lot of reclassification in the orchid world. So I don't know I don't know all the new names. So it'll be fun to figure all that out. But it's a beautiful little plant. Looks like a baby. Or it could be some kind of mini. I don't know. I got a lot to learn real fast, I suppose. And so I wonder how many other friends are into orchids. I just found out a bunch of my friends are into houseplants, which I did not know. I post gardening videos, and I have lots of friends and family who like to watch them, which is why I post the updates of the garden. Ooh, here we go. What? This looks like a Phalaenopsis. However, Oh, yeah, it's in spike. So it's in spike. It has these beautiful kind of leathery leaves. Nice. So DTPS, I have no idea what that is. Greenfield Red Zool and crossed with X Process. So this is another hybrid, which I do seem to do better with hybrids. This is a pretty moist, nice healthy roots, plump, firm. Very cool. Okay, I'm running out of counter space here. Okay, we've passed the 20-minute mark. I gotta hurry up. My kids want to come back in the house. I promised them they could watch some bonus TV if they went outside, because that's the kinds of stuff you do when you're a mom. Okay. My beautiful son there knocking at the back door. They think they're in trouble, and so I feel bad. I'll probably give them a treat. I'll probably get them some popcorn or something. Okay, so. Oh, please. I have been wanting a Maxilliaria tenuifolia, and it's what it looks like. Oh, Lord. This is one of my favorite orchids. This is also known as a coconut orchid. And it's blooming. Oh, my goodness. And the blooms smell like coconut, and not like subtle coconut, like dreamy, sweet, beautiful coconut. And so there you go, Maxilliaria tenuifolia. So the funny thing is I tried to add this to my order, but it changed the shipping cost to like something incredibly huge. So I just left it out of my order. But I asked them if there was any way they could put it in there. And, it was like, a zip lip transaction because of the surprise element. So I didn't know if they were going to put it in there or not. And they did. And I just want to let you know that I love you, Carmela Orchids. I am going to tell my husband to get on your email list. I don't know if you offer gift cards, but I'm going to tell him to buy me gift cards for your shop. And I'm just in love with all of these. And what is our last one? This is definitely the last one in the box. The kids are in the house. So I got to do this really quick. So, Phalaenopsis, awesome. Springtime. She is in beautiful shape, way different than the ones that you're going to see in the grocery store. It's packed totally differently. It has a mix of bark and sphagnum moss. It has beautiful, lush, plump roots. It has new roots coming out. It's beautiful. This is in spike. As you can see, I am just in hog heaven over here. I'm just so excited. Like I said, I will be posting pictures. Ooh. And doing updates and whatnot. And there we go. That's the bottom of the box. Super well packed. Lots of newspaper that's going to go in the recycling. Or actually probably going to go into the worm bins today. There's that one there. She's the reason I started this channel. It used to be called Flora's Garden. And then she wanted to rename it the Family Garden. So we did. And it is a record of all of our gardening. And now I guess it's a record of our what's going to go in our greenhouse and some of our indoor plants. So that is my beautiful orchid haul. We're approaching 25 minutes. Super duper long, guys. Thank you for hanging in. And now I get to
3, 4, 5.
get a treat for my kids. I am going to go see. This is the packing list that they did for me.
I'm 5.
Yes, you are, honey. Very nice. Thank you very much.
I'm showing the video.
Okay. Can you go sit down and wait for your snack?
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So my packing list. I can't wait. I'm going to sit down and research all of these. I'm going to be super duper geek about it. I used to keep an orchid journal. It looks like I get to start doing it again. I'm so excited. Look at my beauties. All of my orchids. I don't even know how many that is altogether. If anybody counted, post how many orchids I got. So, ta-da!
4, 5.
My daughter's going to count them all. She's going to beat you to it, I swear. But thank you for checking in, Stormy, with the family garden. A different kind of haul, plant unboxing, orchid haul. I'm really excited. We will get a video up. We will get a regular video up of the garden. There's a lot going on. The native front yard garden is doing fantastic. We're overloaded with birds and butterflies and bees and all sorts of wonderful animals out front. We want to put a water feature out there, but I'll give you that update later. The veggie patch is going very well. The chickens are super happy outside. And that's it for the video. I love you. Special thank you to Carmela Orchids for having a wonderful, special, happy birthday to your Avery. I know how special it is to turn 1, as I got 2 of my own children that, well, they had a first birthday too. But thank you for watching, and we will catch you next time. Make a great day.